Hello everyone, welcome to First Year Teaching Tips. This video series is dedicated to helping any teacher who is in their first year of teaching or in their first year in a new role. Veteran teachers are welcome as well. With that being said, let's begin. So, who am I? My name is Mia, and I am, as of the recording of this video, an 11-year veteran in education. I worked as a high school social science teacher in public and private schools, and currently work as an instructional technology specialist in a public district. When I began teaching, the landscape of education looked very different. However, I have found that there are some tips, tricks, and other bits of information I wish I had known when starting my career. Some of this advice comes from my own experiences, and some of it comes from what others have taught me. So let's dive into this video's tips about administering assessments. Tip number 1. Remind students that the current assessment is not the only assessment. Students tie a lot of their self-worth to how they perform on the most current assessment, whether it is a quiz, exam, or project. Remind them that they have multiple chances to show what they know in a variety of ways when learning. Tip number 2. Check your tech before any assessment. If the assessment you are giving requires students to use technology, check the following. Is your device working? Are your students' devices working? If the assessment is computer-based, do all students have access to it? While technology can be a wonderful way to gather data about students, it is always better to be prepared for any potential glitches. Tip number 3, the student view of the test is the view they need to see. While this video is about assessments, tests given digitally are a major way teachers gather data about their classes. As such, for this tip, the main focus is digital tests and quizzes. Depending on what website you are using, you can switch to the student view for demonstration purposes for an online quiz or test. If you cannot, be sure to explain that your view is a little different from their view because they are students and you are the teacher. Tip number 4. Less can be more with assessments. When crafting an assessment, consider what you want to determine about your students. What skills or knowledge do you want to gather data on? Sometimes it is better to have an assessment that goes deeper into a specific skill rather than one that assesses many skills. Your experienced colleagues can offer guidance for you. Tip number 5. Follow all school policies for assessments. It is possible in your career you may be in a school where the assessment guidelines do not fully match what you may believe pedagogically. As challenging as it may seem, it is imperative that you follow your school's policies for assessments. As you grow in your experience, you may come to appreciate the specific policies or even gain the power to advocate for what you see as necessary changes. No matter what, remember, assessment is only one part of teaching. Thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in learning more, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also go to my website, www.guidegrowtech.com, for even more information on a variety of topics. Finally, I hope this video helps you grow in your knowledge of this topic. Take care.